Well, I did make it to bed before 11, but am I asleep? No. It's about 4:30 in the morning, and no, I'm not asleep. To update whoever, um, I did not get the church nursery attendant job. They went with someone probably that lives closer. I live at the far northern end of our county. Most jobs available are at the southern end of the county. There's just nothing up here in the north end, but I'm still trying. I have applied for help and aid and stuff, and it's reached the halfway point. My references told me that they received the paperwork and have returned it back in to the government officials. So the ball's in the court of the government officials. So we'll find out, I guess, what happens. I have a troll that's been giving me some advice, but in a really nasty way. I don't know if you think you're trying to help me, but you're admonishing me and bawling me out and just basically saying nasty things. You don't need to do that. Just do this and just do that. Just get a ticket for you and your cat and go out and live with your son and just do it. Why don't you just make videos? I checked you out. You have no videos. Just get a camera and just make videos, weenie butt. Anyway, I do get food stamps, a certain amount of money worth of food per month. And I'm very thankful for it. Very, very thankful. And I do have a clinic card worth 5 visits for this year. And 4 of them will be used to renew my blood pressure medicine. So I can only afford to be sick once. I try not to be sick at all. I try to live healthy as much as I can. Okay, I have a list. Let's see what I've forgotten. Da, 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 da. The weather's supposed to still be kind of crummy. We're in winter here, and I've been finding stuff around the house as I'm cleaning. I'll be listing them on Craigslist. I have things like turkey decoys and bird cages and boating. What do they call those? Life jackets, that kind of stuff. A lot of stuff that taking up space, and if I could get $10, $20 for it, I will try. So I've been doing a lot of cleaning. I deep cleaned the kitchen the other day and Brian's room yesterday. And I used this stuff called Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. And on the label, it's got this ball-headed guy. He's got an earring and a white undershirt and his arms are crossed. It kind of looks like a genie of a lamp type of thing. And it's the Gain detergent scent. Ooh, I love that smell. I could clean the house all day, and I probably will too. The house ought to smell pretty good by the time my brother comes in from Atlanta. He moved his flight back to the 21st. He is with a cover band. Well, he was in the 1980s. And they're going to do a reunion gig in April, and he's coming up to practice. So that'll be fun. And I think he's staying here because I actually have rooms that you can move around in. My mom's house is such a hoardable house. It's junk pile that you can't even move to her house. It's really pathetic. I don't want to be like that. Anyway, I'm trying to clean. I'm trying to sort my life out. And, you know, you got to try to plan ahead. And I do. I think about stuff and plan stuff and write stuff down all the time. I just have to organize my life. That's all. And get myself going. I mean, getting going is the hardest part. Once you're, it's like exercise, you know, to get up and start exercising, that's the hardest part. But once you're in a routine, it's not so bad. I have a new subscriber, Victoria. Hi, Victoria. You'll have to tell me where you're from. I can't quite place the accent. You're going, I don't have an accent. Sorry. Bad. Two other things. I will be making some soup since the weather's kind of crummy. Soup is great to have on a cold day. Actually, soup is supposed to be good when it's a hot day too. It cools your body down. I know it sounds weird, but it does. If you're old enough to go to the stove and open up a can of soup, you're old enough to make this homemade vegetable beef soup, which I will make a video of. And another one for Christy, I promised to make a video about how to knit with a toothbrush handle or a popsicle stick with a hole drilled in it. And you're thinking, what? Yes, possible. So that's it from this crazy place, and it's over 5 minutes of gabbing, and I'm trying to make it short. Well, it didn't work. Yes, well, back to watching videos and trying to at least feel better and try to go to sleep, and it's, well, who knows. So I'll see you next time, maybe. Upward and onward.